morning everyone, how are you today? We're back with one of the most majestic and cool places in the UK. It's called Nevis. Do you want to see? Let's take a look. Okay, back to you again. As you can see, Nevis is one of the highest mountains in the UK. Let's listen to the paragraph and then explain everything in it.
Nevis. This majestic peak, standing at 1,344 metres, is the highest point in Great Britain. It is situated in the Grampian range of mountains in Scotland. The name Nevis translates from the Scottish Gaelic as the mountain with its head in the clouds. The first recorded ascent of Nevis was made on the 17th of August 1771 by James Robertson. The mountain is still a popular destination for climbers today, and 100,000 people make an attempt to reach the summit each year. The steep and rocky sides, together with year-round snow and fog, lead to a high number of mountain rescues. In 1999, for example, there were 41 rescues and 4 fatalities.
Okay, welcome back. So, Nevis. Let's start with analyzing the paragraph little by little and understanding everything in it, inshallah. Okay, this majestic peak, standing at 1,344 meters, is the highest point in Great Britain. So the word majestic means big, beautiful, or impressive in a calm and serious way. It's really luxurious, very nice. Okay, now what's the meaning of peak? So this is a mountain, right? Do you see this place over here? Yes, the top of the mountain is called a peak. Okay, and if I want to measure how tall this mountain is, I do it like this, from the peak to the base on the ground. Okay, Nevis, this mountain would be measured as 1,344 meters high, and it's the highest point in Great Britain. Okay, what's the meaning of Great Britain? Look at this map. You know this, right? Okay, this is the UK, the United Kingdom of Britain. It's united of Scotland, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Okay, so this is an island, and this part from the second island, Ireland, right? Okay, all this together we call the UK, or the United Kingdom of Britain. All these 4. Okay, if we have excluded the Northern Ireland and only talked about this island over here, okay, which has Scotland, England, and Wales in it, we call it Great Britain. Okay, Scotland, England, and Wales. These 3 form the Great Britain. Okay, but now I want you to focus on Scotland. Do you see how it looks? Like a dragon head or something. Anyways, look at this part of the area. Okay, so this is Scotland, look here. Okay, and this yellow dot is called Grampian. Okay, Ben Nevis, as in the paragraph, it is situated in the Grampian range of mountains in Scotland. So this says Grampian. This whole part, green part, is called Grampian. Where is Ben Nevis exactly? It's around this place. Let's take a closer look. Yes, it's over here. So this is the Grampian, and here is Ben Nevis. So Ben Nevis is situated in the Grampian range in Scotland in Great Britain. Do you understand? I hope so. Okay, let's continue. The name Ben Nevis translates from the Scottish Gaelic as the mountain with its head in the clouds. Look at this image and imagine, where did this name come from? So the local language or the local dialect in Scotland is called Scottish Gaelic. Okay, you can check it in the Google Translate if you want. Okay, and since this mountain is in Scotland, they call it Ben Nevis. When we try to understand what does the word Ben Nevis mean, it would mean the mountain with its head in the cloud. Okay, head here refers to the peak. Okay, look at these pictures and you will know where did that name come from. It's so amazing, so charming. Look at the clouds, how they are formed, and yet the mountain is even higher. Look at this view with the snow covering the mountain, and the clouds are even lower than the peak itself. It's so charming, right? Okay, continue. Ben Nevis. Okay, the first recorded ascent of Ben Nevis was made on the 17th August 1771. Nice date, right? By James Robertson. Okay, I couldn't find a picture for James, of course, because it's 1771. There were no cameras at that time. Okay, so what does the word ascent mean? It means a climb upwards, especially up a hill or a mountain. So climbing, like going up the mountain like this. So the first person to climb the mountain of Ben Nevis was James Robertson on the 17th of August 1771. Do you understand? Good. Let's continue. The mountain is still a popular destination for climbers today, and 100,000 people make an attempt to reach the summit each year. Okay, destination. You know the meaning of the word destination, right? Because we already have explained that in Unit 4, and it means a place where someone is going, okay? Now, so almost, okay, the meanings. Attempt. Attempt means an effort to do something. When you try to do something. So an attempt is a noun that means an effort to do something. Okay, and the word summit means the top of the mountain, so it's a synonym for peak. Yes, exactly. Okay, let's explain this paragraph a little bit. Okay, so the mountain is still a popular destination for climbers today. So the first attempt to climb the mountain was in 1771, and yet now people still go to this mountain and climb it every year. Okay, so it's like each year we have 100,000 people try to reach the summit or the peak of the mountain. It's a huge number, right? Don't you think so? Are you a fan of climbing mountains? Have you ever tried to climb anything before? Okay, let's continue. The steep and rocky sides, together with year-round snow and fog, lead to a high number of mountain rescues. Okay, what does the word steep means? It means rising or falling down sharply. Okay, so this mountain Ben Nevis is so steep, it's hard to climb. Like this, look at this man over here, he's trying to climb, and look at the mountain. Look at this, steep and rocky, full of rocks. It's not smooth at all, and it's so dangerous. Look at it when the snow covers it. It's steep, it's snowy, it's dangerous. Look at this. Wow, right? Okay. And this is how it looks like when it's foggy. So we said that the steep and rocky sides, so the mountain is not only steep and rocky like we saw, but it's also full of snow. It would be covered with snow like almost all year long, okay? And not only snow but also fog. How do you think moving or climbing in the fog would be like? Let me show you. It would be like this. Walking on a very dangerous, steep, rocky mountain, not being able to see even your partner or friend or even your hand. Look at this. What would happen if you were climbing here and you can't see where you're going? Look at this. Well, this man is about to go on this rocky and steep path, climbing, but he hardly can see around him. So climbing this mountain is very dangerous, and that, because it's very dangerous, it leads to a high number of mountain rescues, because a lot of people would fall or get injured. Okay, so a rescue it's a noun that means saving someone from a dangerous or unpleasant situation. So these people try, we said that there is 100,000 people try to reach the summit each year, and some of these people, because of the snow, because it's rocky, because of the steep edges, because of the cliffs on this mountain, because of the fog, they keep falling, they injure themselves, they run out of supplies, they can't take it anymore, and they call for a rescue. And are you wondering, how do they rescue these people? Yes, they use helicopters. Check this out. There are many or a huge number of mountain rescues on Ben Nevis each year. For example, in 1999, there were 41 rescues and 4 fatalities. And fatality means a death that is caused by accident, war, or disease. Yeah, some people die trying to reach the summit. Some people won't be able to reach the summit or the peak, and they die on their way. Well, I compliment their ambition, but ولا تلقوا بأيديكم إلى التهلكة, right? So you have to be careful if you think your health or your body won't be able to do it, then don't, right? Don't put yourself in danger just for pleasure. Well, that's my opinion. What do you think? Please tell me your opinion, okay? If you need more help, please check your student book at page 88 or your booklet at page 17, and please do the exercise at page 18. You can always contact me on my Instagram or on my number. Feel free to ask me anything. If you don't understand, contact me right away. I wish you a most enjoyable weekend studying your English exam. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. For fatalities, and fatality mean